Good morning, GCMS. I'm Preston Puckett, and the announcements for today are Hoops for Hope 3-on-3 basketball tournament are here March 16th at GCMS. $30 entry fee, $35 entry fee day of the tournament. Flyers are available on the information wall. I attached the letter to students and their parents about the new Junior Red Cross Club here at our local chapter. There are many opportunities for today's youth in the American Red Cross. The Red Cross gives you youth tools that will prepare them for the challenges of work, life through volunteer experiences. We have informational meetings set up to talk to students and parents more here at the local chapter on March 25th at 6 o'clock p.m. The lunch for today is pizza and fries. Don't forget 8th grade girls interested in Summer League basketball is having fundamental training beginning this Wednesday after school. Well, I wasn't here most of last week. We didn't do a GC Nation, so guess what? We're going to have a special treat for you. We're doing a GC Nation right now. Yeah, cue the background. Yeah. Okay, let me pull it up. I'm pulling it up. Okay. This is GC Nation, and I'm Preston Puckett. Here with all of my friends at Talon News. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause for all our house. Yeah. We're going to be talking about the Sweet 16, the Kentucky State Tournament. Actually, I just call it the Sweet 16 because that's what it's called. The greatest show in hoops. Yeah. So, it was a great experience. I mean, Peyton was excited. I think all the Grace County Eagles were excited for this. There was a little bit of... the first game against Ohio County, we played like we could beat Louisville Ballard. And that's like saying something because we played really good. We weren't selfish. And we beat them 74-60. I mean, it's really rare to score 74 points in the state tournament. I mean, and then we had to play Hoptown, which, if you didn't listen on the radio, the score doesn't sound like it was close. It was 50-36. And we had our 2-point lead, and then they in the third quarter, and they came back and tied, and we were tied at the end of the third quarter. And I actually thought we was gonna beat Hoptown, and then they just broke away on some late free throws. Only if we could have beat Hoptown. We probably couldn't beat Madison Central, which they won the state championship. They beat Louisville Ballard on a late run. After it was a miracle run, actually, they were down by 5 with 30 seconds to go, and it was a wild tournament. There was lots of great games. My pick to win it all was Louisville Ballard. I had them beating Covington Homes, which they got beat by Madison Central. And in the state championship game, it was wild. They turned the lights out and were up. They had the flames coming off the go. They had a spotlight on them. It was pretty crazy. There was like 20,000 fans there, and it was pretty crazy. Well, this has been GC Nation on a regular. This is Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Here are some new segments. Hello, I'm Preston Puckett here with Brady Weatherton for 3 questions for Preston Puckett. How you doing today, Brady?
Doing great.
Are you doing great? I hope you are, because these 3 questions are going to make you pretty sad.
Probably.
Okay, first question. Why do you think Grays beat Callaway last Sunday?
Their coach sucks. That dude Grays.
That would be a good answer. I don't like the coach.
He's
Parker Adams is really good. Blake is awesome.
Yeah, number 11. You gotta watch out.
Hey, Blake is good. Second question. Do you think if Grays played Callaway 10 times, would Callaway win at least one time?
Yes, they would.
How many times did they win? 3 times. Against now the 3-1 championship. Hey, I think Grays will win 9 out of 10 times. That one time they sent the starters and let no freshmen come in, and you might be about 1 point or something like that. Oh, okay. Now the last question. Do you think Grays will win in the state tournament they play Wednesday, they play tomorrow and Friday? Do you think they will win? So you think we'll be in the Final Four?
You cannot be home this week.
Hey, never doubt. Hey, Bluegrass Sports Radio has us in the Final Four. The Louisville newspaper has us in the Final Four. So you can shoot, okay? It's been 3 questions with loser. Bye.
Hi, I'm Maddie Green, and I'm here with Coach Johnson and Chris Vogt for What Grinds Our Gears. So what grinds Coach Johnson's gears is...
Well, I just printed off just a few of mine. There's several here. This whole list, like ice cream with freezer burn, people who leave their children in cars while they run into the store, Chris Vogt, people that don't list prices on websites, stores, or infomercials, people who give their kids weird names, chasing after a ping pong ball, 8th graders that are taller than I am.
Like Wesley. Weird names like Wesley.
People with bad table manners.
Suburban kids that act like gangsters.
Sick people who cough near you.
Skinny jeans on men.
Yeah, skinny jeans, that's a good one. People who are always late. People who mumble. People with poor umbrella etiquette, that really grinds my gears.
Okay, I'm Maddie Green, and this is What Grinds Our Gears.
Do math tests make you nervous?
Do fractions make you irrational?
Is your math full of problems? Well, full of problems with the problems.
What if we told you there was a way to do math and help save lives?
Well, there is. It's called Mathathon, and it's a fun way for you and your school to raise money for the kids of St. Jude.
What is St. Jude? Wait till you see this. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital treats children with cancer and other deadly diseases. But that's not what makes it so special.
Families who come here never pay St. Jude for anything. Not only do they receive free medical help, but they also get a free place to stay, free meals, free transportation to the hospital, and of course, free hugs.
Aww. Does anybody really charge for hugs?
I don't think so. No.
St. Jude provides all of this so that families only have to worry about one thing, leaving the hospital with a healthy child.
How can St. Jude do all of this for free? Because there are people like you all across the country who raise money for St. Jude. St. Jude uses that money to research ways to fight cancer and to find cures. And whatever they learn, they share it with hospitals everywhere around the world. That's what makes St. Jude so special.
That's why they need our help.
And that's why Mathathon is so important to the families and patients who come to St. Jude. All of us can do a little math, collect a little money, and it all adds up to a lot.
It's as easy as
1, 2, 3. 1. Get sponsors. Sponsors are family and friends who make donations for the math problems you do. 2.
Do the math. The math problems are designed for your grade level, so just do as many as you can. Have an adult check your answers.
3.
Collect the pledges from your sponsors and turn them in, so the money can go to help the research and treatment at St. Jude.
You're watching Talon News. I'm Preston Puckett, signing off.